There are over 1.6 billion Muslims in the world today, each belonging to a network of relationships known as a people group, with a unique God-given language and culture. Perhaps you have heard of the movements to Christ that have been occurring among Muslims worldwide. Statistics show that more Muslims have decided to follow Jesus in the past 25 years than in all the previous 14 centuries combined. But despite the best efforts of Christ's witnesses, including a global collaboration of mission agencies and the active participation of local churches and non-Western workers, there are still over 500 Muslim people groups in hundreds of places that are considered unengaged. That is, there is no known gospel witness in their midst. No one there to share Christ's love in a way that can be understood. As we move ever closer to the return of Jesus, we have become aware of 5 priority areas where this is especially true. These areas are Central Africa, Southwest Russia, Southwest Asia, India, and the island of Sulawesi in Indonesia. We must become aware of the needs in these areas and focus our resources so that all Muslims will have an opportunity to hear the love of Jesus. In Central Africa, we find Chad, Sudan, and South Sudan, 3 countries at the crossroads of religious and cultural shift. This area is marked by extreme climate and harsh living conditions. Chronic needs exist which can only be met by skilled workers willing to sacrifice their personal comfort. In Southwest Russia, there is a forgotten land populated with neglected people. The Caucasus region hosts over 50 distinct people groups, each having a unique language and culture. There must be those who will brave the challenges of this priority area and become beautiful feet to all waiting to hear of our Savior. The same can be said about Afghanistan and Pakistan. Torn apart by years of war, the people in this region are beginning to realize the benefits of stability, and life is beginning to normalize. Although punctuated by outbreaks of violence, this region has many opportunities for those gifted and trained in specific skill sets. Look at what God is doing in India. With nearly 200 million Muslims, it is one of the largest Muslim countries in the world. Today we see thousands hearing of the love of Jesus for the first time and responding in obedience. But we are eager to see new teams move into cities where there are many yet to hear of Jesus' love. Finally, there is the beautiful island of Sulawesi in Indonesia. The people here are kind and generous, but most don't even know that their Savior entered this world for them. Frontiers has the passion, vision, and experience to partner with you in these priority areas. And even beyond these 5 areas, there are millions of Muslims still waiting. Some of our teams are in desperate need of teammates, burden bearers in this pursuit. If you have the vision, the faith, and are willing to set aside personal comfort, we are particularly eager to hear from you. And of course, we are always on the lookout for those willing to work on existing teams that are short-staffed. Visit frontiers.org and click on your home country for more information and helpful resources.